About playing a video game at home in front of your living room television. Now the folks at Nintendo have found a new way for you to play. Take it with you on the go. They've got a hybrid console that's coming out. It's called the Switch. The company unveiling a whole bunch of details about it. Could be the next generation of gaming here. It's coming out in March. Andy Robertson is my guest. He's going to give us a little bit of a look here. He's a tech expert joining us from Devon, England. Andy, thanks for your time today.
No problem.
So, for a non-gaming audience out there, in layman's terms, why is this Nintendo Switch such big news?
Well, I think it's the first time we're seeing a crossover between those tablet devices like the iPad and the home console like the Xbox and PlayStation. So Nintendo are making a play for both those markets, and in particular the younger audience who play more frequently on a tablet. So this is a device that can be in a dock and you play it on your TV, but you pick it up and take it away with you, and then you can play it on the go like you would a tablet.
So, very versatile, certainly more versatile than perhaps we are used to from previous consoles.
Yeah, I think it's that flexibility. The key, though, I think for Nintendo is communicating the benefits of this device to persuade families to sort of part with the cash and, buy another device where we already have a lot in our home. So that's going to be key in communicating what's unique about the Switch.
What does this say about Nintendo's vision, Andy, do you think, about the future of video gaming and how video games are going to look?
Well, I think it shows their continued commitment and belief that the family is a big market for them. They had huge success with the Wii and with the Wii Sports game. Everyone of all ages wanted to play that, and it really, I think, opened their eyes to the fact that their gaming market could be much bigger than just maybe young or teenage sort of hardcore gamers. And I think with the Switch, we see an iteration past the Wii U that was the follow-up to the Wii, and again, focusing on that sort of young audience. There's lots of sort of multiplayer features you can play in the home. The controller's very clever. It comes apart, and so it becomes two controllers that you can share with someone else. You can connect up to eight of the devices in the home and play multiplayers like that. And also Nintendo announced a new online service like Xbox and PlayStation have had already.
Andy, you mentioned the Wii and its successor, the Wii U, which was not so great. It was a bit of a financial fiasco for Nintendo. The Switch is now the next one here. Based on what you're seeing, do you think it's going to be a success?
I think it's got a much better chance. It's much clearer in what distinguishes it from previous consoles. So I think the Wii U suffered from people thinking, I've already got a Wii. Even the name suggested it was just the next step on from what they already had. Whereas the Nintendo Switch is clearly different from the technology we've already got. And the games we're seeing, like Mario Kart Deluxe, Zelda, Splatoon, the titles that Nintendo are known for, of course, Mario, will be a big draw for families as well.
How important is this for Nintendo to get right?
I think it's crucial. It is a big play, and it's a big gamble, them going for this the tablet market. Most console manufacturers stick to what they know. They stick in the living room on that big TV. But by offering a console that is also targeting that tablet market, Nintendo is sort of making clear that the younger generations that are growing up are used to playing on tablets, and they're not transitioning to that console space like we've seen in the past. And so at some point, console manufacturers need to do this, and Nintendo's doing it now. But I think both Xbox and PlayStation will need to consider how they address that younger audience in the future too.
Andy Robertson, tech expert, joining us from Devon in England. Great to have you on, Andy. Thanks for this today.
Thank you.